Hey, what's up, YouTube? Geo here. I'm gonna take a look right into the Bitcoin chart. See what we see here. Bitcoin been on a lot of up rally lately. Taking a look to see if um, we had a change of trend from downwards to upwards. If we have a change of trend here. Looking at the daily time frame here, you could clearly see EMA ribbon actually starting to flip bullish here. You could see we had reached a low from the low back in January the 24th of about 32. We could call it 32.7, 32.800. Since then, we've been on a slight uptrend here, heading straight into resistance. So the question is this just a bull trap? And prices are going to turn back down, because you could see the overall trend is down. Question is, are we starting to flip bullish here? Can we expect higher price points from here? Let's look into the chart and find out. So you can see the resistance cloud. After that, supposedly come a green cloud, which is support. Let's switch your candlestick over to the line break chart. So we could take a look at something here. So you could see back in the previous, in the past, every time we have a series of red candles, which is bearish candle, and we flip back to a green candle, most of the time we always see, quite a bit of green candles after that. We're seeing it right here in the major downtown turn. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied here. Of summer 2021. As soon as we turned greenback on the line break chart, we kind of went on a crazy up run here. Going all the way back. This is April 21. We had a series of red candles, and once we turned back green, we got quite a run up there. Pretty much on every downtrend here. Once we have a series of red candle, once we turn back green, we tend to kind of rock it up a little bit. And you could see it all the way back here in history. This is February, back when January, February, once we turned green again, we had quite a bit of run up. Coming back over here, this is November 2020. We had, two red candles, it looks like. And once we turned green again, we had quite a bit of run up. We had one more there, two more. Once we turned green again, this is November 2020, we had quite a bit of run up. This one here, September 2020, August, September 2020. After that, we had quite a bit of run up once we had the first green candle. And let's go back some more, take a look at it. This is March 2020. This is Corona Dump right here. And you could see right after we have the first green candle, we have a series of right after we have the first red candle, we got the first green one. We had a series of green ones after that. So you could see here all the way back. Once we have a series of red candle, and we print the first green candle, very important, we print the first green candle above major resistance or support level, then we kind of have a major run up. This is 19, back in 2019. You could even see it here, October, at the first green candle, we have a little run up. So you could see this June 2019. Once we print the first green candle, we have quite a bit of run up. Here's a red candle. Once we print the first green one, we had quite a bit of run up. And this is on the line break chart indicator here. Yeah, all the way back. And bringing us back to today here. Let's see where we are. Here we are today. And you can see we had the first huge, absolutely fucking huge green candle. Green engulfing candle. So that could be a major sign that we are back in the bull market, and things are probably going to start going up and going up much higher from here. You could see there, snail engulfing candle here, and we are on the daily time frame. You can see, and let's switch this to the Eskenaski, so you could take a look and see. It's got similar fractal patterns as well. And make sure I'm on the daily. You could see all the way back in history. You can see the EMA ribbon is definitely flipping bullish. Right now at this record, and Bitcoin is 42.6. And whole market is pretty much been on an uptrend. Sol right now is 117. Luna 57. They've been coming back up. They're about 45. Eagle 173. Yeah, they've been really skyrocketed now. It's like $113 last week. Yeah, so the big question on my mind is this a bull trap, and we are doomed to come right back over, right back down, just like we've seen here. Here's the Hashkanashi, and you could see every time we had a series of red candle, once we turned green, we basically had a couple more green candles after that. Had a couple red candles, we turned back green, we had a couple more green candles after that. And past result does not necessarily mean it's going to happen in the future, but you could clearly see here. But I wouldn't go in and buy right now. I've just been watching the market on the sideline, and just been taking notes here. And you could see every time we had a series of red candle, once we turned back green, we kind of skyrocketed from there. Series of red candle, we turned back green, we kind of skyrocketed from there. This is June 20. Here's Corona, March 20. This was Bitcoin was like it's about 37, 39. All the way back in history, once we had a series of red candle, we had the first green candle, we had a series of green candles after that. This is one exception right here. You could basically see how pretty accurate this indicator is. So EMA ribbon definitely flipping bullish. Good signs right there. Let me go back to my line break chart on the weekly time frame. You could clearly see we're printing a green candle right there. So usually after a series of red candle, once we print the first green candle, we'll have a series of run up right after that. All the way back in history here, as far as I can go back. All right, leave your thoughts. In comments below. Let me know where you think the Bitcoin price is going from here. I think this might be a little bit of bull trap here. This could be a bull trap, and price is destined to probably come down a little bit, at least to confirm the last support area that we had. See, so I think we can probably come down to about 39, somewhere around here, just to reconfirm support. I got, right here, 39. Yeah, about 39. Reconfirm support before we kind of head a little bit higher. But I almost had got back in right down here at 32. Right when it hit the bottom, I was just sitting there watching it. And, you know, it was looking like all the indicators, everything was showing more downside. We had like, you know, more downside to go. And I did not get back in. You know, I had Sol right when it was at $82, you know. So that was probably one of my mistakes there. Because price just went much lower than I originally anticipated. You know, it broke all my threshold there, and then I was just expecting it to at least come down and touch the previous all-time low and get a bounce. You know, right here about 29,000, but it did not. Bitcoin tend to do a lot of surprises, throw a lot of surprises at you. So as of now, I'm still on the sideline. I am waiting to see what's gonna happen here. Price could just absolutely skyrocket from here. You know, shoot all the way up from here, or it could come back down and take a retest this huge support here, and you know, then go up from there. But that's what I'll be looking out for, trying to see if I get a position to get back in. But this could be a huge short squeeze. Price could tank back down, you know, liquidate all the longs before it eventually try to go back up. So just be careful out there and be safe.